A human being consists of three things: a body, a mind, and awareness itself. Everyone's body is different. Everyone's mind is different. This is obvious to everyone. It is not obvious to most people that their sense of self comes from their awareness. Most people think their sense of self comes from their body and mind. Once we discover that the true source of our sense of self is our awareness, we also discover that everyone has the same self, the me that is awareness itself. Everyone's me is the me of awareness itself. No matter where awareness is found, it is the same me of awareness, awareness itself. Awareness itself is what we all have in common. It is where we are all one life. Everyone's me is the me of awareness itself. The same me of awareness itself is found in everyone's body and mind, just as the same ocean is found in all of its waves. As we awaken to this oneness of awareness, we begin to realize that awareness itself is living through different bodies and minds. We begin to see that the life of that one awareness is the life of life itself. It becomes obvious to us that awareness is life's self-place. We see that awareness itself is the one and only experiencer of experiences, and thus the only life that exists. These realizations open up another dimension of life for us. Prior to this, we were living a two-dimensional life, the life of our body and mind. Now we have discovered that the true source of our sense of self is the life of awareness itself. Awareness itself does not belong to anyone. Awareness is not something that we have. It is our very self. Awareness itself is the me of everyone. Awareness does not belong to any mind or body. It is the experiencer of all minds and bodies and worlds. Awareness itself is formless and unchanging. It is timeless because it is unchanging. This is the spiritual dimension of life. The spiritual dimension of life is life's self-place, the formless and timeless presence of awareness itself, which is the one and only experiencer of experiences and the only life that exists. When we discover our true self-place, we also discover the self-place of life itself, which is the spiritual dimension of life. Life's self-place is not subject to birth, change, harm, or death. It is formless and timeless. It is the only place of safety, peace, and freedom. We don't have to go to or get to life's self-place. Life's self-place is found in and as our very own awareness, our self. Just as all awareness is awareness itself, all life is life itself. Awareness is the eternal self-place of life itself, the one and only experiencer of experiences. What about experiences? Where do experiences come from? What are experiences? Why do they exist? Life creates worlds, bodies, and minds in order to have different experiences. Experiences consist of world, body, and mind. Experiences are the flow of form, change, and time. The flow of form, change, and time is the flow of life's creativity. Life's creativity is life's self-expression, self-adventure, and self-enjoyment. There is only the life of life itself, creating experiences to enjoy. Awareness itself is life's formless and timeless self-place. Experiences are just life's creativity. Every world, body, and mind exists only within and as life's creativity. Awareness and experiences are the two sides of life itself. The two sides of life are all that exists. There is nothing else. There are no other lives. To understand life is to know our own awareness as life's self-place, and to know our world, body, and mind as life's creativity. This clarity is like nectar to our mind. Life is continually creating new and different worlds, bodies, and minds. Only awareness itself is a constant, because awareness itself is life's timeless self-place.